Thank you very much, Minister. Thank you very much, Minister, for those accolades. Director Ceremonies and Secretary for ICT, Postal and Courier Services, Dr. B. Chirume, and also Permanent Secretary and the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Machiriga. Minister of State for Provincial Affairs, Harare Metropolitan Province, Honorable Charles Tawengwa. Minister of Information, Communication Technology, Postal and Courier Services, Honorable Dr. T.A. Mavetera, the Chairman of a Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on ICT, Postal and Courier Services, Honorable V. Moyo. The Deputy Minister of ICT, Courier Services, Honorable Tingumuzi Puti. Members of the Politburo and Central Committee here present, Deputy Ministers here present, Secretary of Senior Government Officials, Honorable Member of Parliament for Harare South, Komorati Kanupulam, Managing Director of Huawei Zimbabwe Private Limited, Mr. Yang Xiangwang. The Board of Directors of the Postal and Telecommunications Regulatory Authority of Zimbabwe, led by the Board Chairman, Advocate Zeti Zobo. The Board of Directors of Net1 Cellular Private Limited, led by Engineer Maurukira. Director General of the Postal and Communications Authority of Zimbabwe, Dr. G.K. Machengete, as represented. Chief Executive Officer of Net1 Cellular Private Limited, Engineer Mushanawani. Board members and senior management of telecommunication operators, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends. Fellow Zimbabweans, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you filled with pride and hope as we embark on a remarkable milestone in our journey towards Vision 2030. The launch of the Net1 5G base station signifies a transformative leap forward in Zimbabwe's commitment to innovation, modernization, and technological advancement. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the rollout of our 5G services, let us recognize how this initiative aligns with our National Development Strategy 1, NDS1, which seeks to establish Zimbabwe as a knowledge-driven economy. The introduction of 5G technology promises to enhance connectivity nationwide, stimulate innovation, increase productivity, and ensure access to vital services for all our citizens. On this day, we proudly stand at the threshold of a transformative era where technology serves as the driving force behind economic growth, national development, and social advancement. The launch of 5G is more than just an upgrade in communications infrastructure. It symbolizes our commitment to a digital future that positions Zimbabwe as a key player in the global technological landscape. With innovative solutions like this, we are dedicated to cultivating an ecosystem that encourages creativity, efficiency, and progress across all sectors of our nation. By embracing cutting-edge technologies, we will pave the way for a smart Zimbabwe marked by smart cities, smart agriculture, advanced industries, and enhanced education. This digital transformation will permeate every facet of our economy and society, with these base stations serving as a crucial building block that empowers Zimbabweans to flourish in an increasingly interconnected world. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, today marks a pivotal moment that transcends mere advancement in communication or enhanced data accessibility. The innovations we are unveiling have the potential to transform our nation entirely. They will facilitate the seamless integration of systems across vital industry and significantly boosting efficiency. This enhanced connectivity will not only improve the quality of life for our citizens, but also position Zimbabwe as a competitive and resilient player in the global economy. Let me take this opportunity to acknowledge the consistent support from all weather friends and the People's Republic of China, who through entities such as Huawei and the China Exim Bank have supported our technological advancements with their technical and financial support. Policies such as the infrastructure sharing policy initiated by the Ministry of Information, Communication, Technology and Postal Courier Services are now bearing fruit, saving resources and expediting development of connectivity in the same process. The tower relocation program should, in this regard, continue in earnest. I would also like to extend my appreciation of Net1 and Potras for their unwavering commitment to driving Zimbabwe's digital transformation. Your contributions in this journey are invaluable. By prioritizing the creation of an innovative, inclusive, and connected Zimbabwe, you are helping us realize the goals set forth in our Vision 2030, ensuring that our nation is not just prepared for the future, but is actively involved in shaping that future. Our advancement hinges on a robust and cohesive education system that equips our youth with the digital economy. It is imperative that we prepare our children and future generations with the skills and knowledge necessary to excel in this digital age. Initiatives like Zimbabwe's Heritage-Based Education 5.0 are already paving the way by nurturing the innovators and the industrialists who will propel our next phase of development. Ladies and gentlemen, as we embrace technological advancement, we must remain vigilant about the pressing challenges our nation faces. Climate change and the El Nino-induced drought pose significant threats in our food security and livelihoods. However, by leveraging smart agricultural practices such as real-time data analytics, precision farming, and smart irrigation, we can transform these challenges into opportunities. It is essential that we increase our investment in the innovative agricultural and food systems to enhance self-sufficiency and bolster our resilience against the climate-related adversities. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, connectivity is indeed power. The launch of this base station here at Boka signifies Zimbabwe's progress. I'm delighted to announce that we are not just launching this 5G base station as our very first in the country. We already have over 20 additional 5G base stations operational across the country, significantly enhancing our network connectivity. Our business will thrive with faster internet access and broader connectivity. Our business will flourish. Our industries will gain a competitive edge, and our citizens will be more connected than ever. However, we will not rest on our laurels. I urge all stakeholders in the telecommunications and ICT sectors to unite in expanding Zimbabwe's digital landscape. Our future is digital, and together we can build the connected Zimbabwe envisaged in Vision 2030. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm equally delighted to officially launch the 14 base station towers deployed by Potras across the 7 provinces as part of the tower relocation program. This commendable initiative targets rural and underserved areas, aiming to bridge the digital divide between urban and rural communities. Comrades and friends, by embracing the principle of leaving no one and no place behind, Potras has ensured that these towers are strategically placed in remote regions, enhancing digital inclusion. These advancements will empower citizens in these areas to access vital digital services, including e-government, e-learning, e-health, smart agriculture, e-commerce, and improve their overall participation in our nation's socio-development. social economic development. Ladies and gentlemen, the tower relocation project has also led to significant cost saving by purposing materials from donor sites. This initiative has made infrastructure sharing among mobile network operators a tangible reality, fostering cooperation to deliver reliable communication services to our citizens. We commend Fortress for implementing this vital program, and I encourage you to continue expanding the development of this base station throughout the country. There are still many regions, particularly along our borders, with neighboring countries that lack adequate network coverage and require our urgent attention. Ladies and gentlemen, the project scope involved identifying locations with multiple towers, dismantling at least one of these towers, relocating it and constructing a new site in underserved rural sites. Fortress Minister. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, I want to extend my heartfelt condemnation to the Ministry of Information, Technology, Postal and Courier Services for leading the Postal and Courier Services sector and ensuring that Net1 and Fortress can make this remarkable accomplishment. I now declare the 5G-based stations and other based stations officially launched. May God bless you. Lizwe lakiwa ngamani kasibalo nika ino wakwa niwini wayo. Give me some support.
Round of applause for our guest of honor, the Honorable Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Maoko, maoko, maoko! Aiwa, mandiratidza kuti muri kufarira 5G yauya kwamuri. Panguva ino